Hi, YouTubers.
Okay, that started out nice, ended creepy. Just saying.
I'm not psychotic.
I don't believe you. Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm not reading this whole thing, but last session, y'all finished off some, we're going to call them juvenile white dragons, and then went and found a butcher, slice, or hanging some uh, dead dead owlbear up in the kitchen, I guess, makeshift kitchen cave thing. Um, and uh, one of the Charlemagne berserkers, and you went to kill him, and he wouldn't die. He, and nothing you could do could kill him. Um, and eventually you dismembered him, chopped off his head and broken arm, and chopped off a leg, and threw them down a small fissure um, in a secondary tunnel nearby. And at the end of all of that, you. Oh, Celestine had cast Detect Magic, trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with this creature. She sensed a powerful aura of abjuration magic coming from a brazier in another tunnel. Dislodged some icicles from the ceiling, which fell from the ceiling, melting into the water and falling into the brazier, but seemed to have no effect on the blue flames. While staying away from it, she had then asked Illiken to come up and identify the brazier using his methods of blood magic. As he reached out towards the brazier, he took a massive amount of cold damage as it seemed to not respond well to his touch. Unsure of what to do, the Sun Chasers decided to grab the meat that y'all had found earlier, take off with it, and as you headed out of the mouth of the cave, y'all see below you on the causeway heading up towards the mouth 3 more of the frostbitten men in hide armor, 2 of them carrying a very large dead bird. And even though they have not seen you, we're going to go ahead and do initiative so that we can see how it plays out.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
you.
Love you too.
We're hearing your dieting advice about the calories.
Oh, that's not me, but oh,
Yeah. Hi, Teresa.
I know she's on the phone, so I was like, I really can't tell her to move because that doesn't work. That's like telling your nieces and nephews to hush. It doesn't work.
I'm not gonna touch that because I want to keep my head. I know your mom, dude.
okay. She's gone. She's talking to our daughter.
Ouch.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to roll initiative. I'm like sitting there like, what the hell am I trying to do?
Are you feeling better, White?
Um,
Ow! That
maybe.
sucks.
We'll see in a bit. But since I'm not the DM, I can just go away and don't have to worry about stopping the game. Of course.
Hey, I'll gladly switch your roles there,
I would actually be okay with that, but that's...
Yeah, not so much.
yeah.
I think somebody would say that was metagaming.
Somebody would.
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear I don't know what you're talking about.
Although I don't see Illiken in the turn order.
Oh, neither do I.
Now we do. Not that a 5.14 was a big improvement on
No, it's still
3.14.
3.14, but yeah. Now, I don't know why it didn't show up. I had my character selected.
It didn't like you. It was something I did want to mention that I forgot to say last week. I mentioned it to White this week. Or Monday, I think, technically. But the stuff that you grabbed, the stuff that you grabbed from the extremely small dragon's horde for, two really young dragons. Who took all that stuff? I think someone said something about the spyglass getting. We fixed the spyglass and put it in the chest of mending, and sorry, I was not supposed to say that. In the chest, and somebody took the chest.
I think Illiken took the chest.
I did because because Claudette kept saying, no, I don't need it. So I said I put it in the chest and I took the chest. Just because I like taking chests.
No comment. Okay, so then
And
yes,
I divvied up the
Celestine, you would have seen a new glowing item on Illiken somewhere.
Okay. Before we exit, I will mention that chest is magical.
Alright.
Alright, then Celestine, you are up.
I do not have those back yet. Oh crap. Da, 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 da. Everyone's alive and healthy at this point, yes?
Claudette looks a little worse for wear, but pretty much everybody at least is somewhat healthy.
Okay, well, I guess go big or go home, right? I can see them. I can see this guy, right?
Yeah, that's like 12, 13-foot drop from here down to there. So they don't see all of y'all, but you're able to see them.
Okay, I'm going to...
Cause an avalanche. Cause an avalanche.
You might get caught up in that avalanche.
I know. I was only joking.
I will fire a guiding star at this first guy. Hoping a 20 hits.
Which first guy? The one up here.
Yeah. That one.
Alright, 20 will hit.
For 16 damage, and the first person to attack him has advantage. And
Anything
then,
else for you?
no, I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, I guess I'll move forward a little bit here. That's it.
They certainly seem noisy.
Especially since technically they're not even fighting us yet. I drew first blood. I'm so aggressive.
I have a question. Since we got first dibs, did all of us get a sneak attack first?
That's not how this is playing out.
Okay.
Alright, Claudette, your turn.
I'll go there. And can I hold my action until he gets within range? And my bonus action?
Can hold only an action.
So
But
if I
yes.
do my bonus dash, if I do my bonus action to dash, then it's pretty much the same thing.
Pretty much.
Except you're not
Okay.
using your reaction to do your action. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do whatever it is that I have to do to get there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the main hand. If I can find it. I'm the first one to attack it, so 16 hit.
Yes, we did hear you. He's just thinking.
wait, that wasn't. Was that the guy that she hit or no?
No, this one was.
Oh. Well, then I don't get
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, he would have seen you at this point. Um, so 11 does not.
Okay. Well, they can sound the alarm now. We're here.
Yeah, basically, as soon as this one was hit, this one, which was back here, dropped the bird and started walking up faster.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Nope.
Well, I think I'm going to move up here. And then I'm going to fire my longbow of warning. At this guy.
Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit.
Yeah, well, then I guess I'll use my second shot and try it.
A 21 definitely hits.
And that gives me, what, 13 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright. And, I guess at this point I'll probably not do anything else. So
Alright. Arden, your turn. .27 will hit. Which one are you attacking? Okay. And 24 will hit.
Well, I just added a whole bunch of new token markers, but for height, but they're kind of out of order. I'll have to fix that later. But they're there for use if you want.
Sweetness, thank you. Anything else, Arden?
That's it for me.
Throw this at nowhere. 13.
No.
Just gonna go there if Claudette wants to make an attack of opportunity with advantage.
In what system have you ever seen a Claudette not want to take an attack?
Unfortunately, a 12 will not hit.
Okie dokie.
And this guy will... "18, 15, 15 against Noah.
18 hits.
For 6 bludgeoning and give me a con save.
Actually, let's see. Darn, wrong game.
You're not poisoned. It's just the 6. Looking, you're up. All 3 hit. This is your favorite foe in this?
Yes.
Does favorite foe recover on a short rest?
I have 3 of them. I've only used one. The guy up above. Now I have to use the second one on this one, and then I have one more against. Takes a long rest for the favorite foe. And I know the bite did not do anything because, yeah.
Yeah, not so much. All right. Anything else for you, Lucan?
No, that was all. Thank you.
All right, Celestine.
I'm looking. Sorry, give me a second.
I know. Especially after I taught her to give me hugs. See you later.
Love y'all too.
Bye. Have a good day.
Ciao.
Unfortunately, she's loud enough that she can be here in one room and you'll get feedback from both of our machines.
Okay, as bonus action, I will Starry Form Chalice. And as an action, I will attack this thing with my spear.
That will hit.
Okay, 8 points of damage, and I'm done.
Do you give anybody health points?
No, why would I give anybody health points? I haven't healed anyone.
Well, because I thought it said whenever you cast a spell, use
Whenever you cast a healing, or a spell that restores hit points, but she attacked with
Oh,
her
okay,
weapon.
okay. Now I understand. I thought it was just spell.
Nope. I did not heal anyone.
I tried for you. I think it was Nowhere or Claudia. I know one of you guys.
They're, I don't believe they're badly enough injured to need healing. I hope not, because,
We just started.
yeah.
Yeah, we also just threw a guy off a cliff.
Yeah, we need to find out if these guys can be killed. Which is something what I shouldn't have to think about, or shouldn't have to say. Anyway, my turn's over.
This guy is going to come around the corner. And throw a javelin at Arden from behind with advantage. Which doesn't do him much good, but 14 hit.
No, it do not.
So you see from behind, or actually you see from ahead, but you see a javelin fly over your shoulder this way.
Yeah, I see him. Sneaky little bugger. I will yell out, okay? There's more coming out of the cave.
So is that the guy we threw in the hole that's sneaking up behind us?
Mm-hmm. Well, you might know, or you might not know. But technically, yes. Arden, yes. If you look behind you, you'll probably see his right arm kind of crushed. He does have a left leg and a head now.
That's the problem, guys.
It's the guy we threw in the pit.
Damn, he crawled out fast.
Well, we were in the cave for quite a while.
Get an attack of opportunity from Celestine, Noah, and Illiken if they want, and Drake. Actually, first, before that, Illiken, give me an athletics check. Sweet. Alright. Then yeah. If before you want to do attacks of opportunity, you can.
I can't.
On who?
I will. Who are we attacking, right?
This guy here.
An attackable opportunity on him?
No, you do not. You already took an attack of opportunity against this guy.
I thought it was any time we moved out of somebody's range.
You get one reaction per turn.
Okay.
25 will hit.
Do I get
16 will
attack
hit.
of opportunity?
Not yet.
Not yet.
25 will hit, 16 will hit, 19 will hit, and it would be a melee attack nowhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. So did 20 hit?
20 hits.
18, actually. But
Or yeah, actually
Actually, in
18.
his part, it would be 28 because of that's the one that cast that spear, isn't it?
no.
Oh, that's the other guy.
This is the guy that has reckless on him.
Oh,
He's got
no,
a marker on
I
it.
see where he came from. I thought we were hitting the guy that was in front of us. Did my bite come through?
Yeah, it's 4.
Okay.
White, you wanna roll damage?
Oh. Sorry. I'm not all here, apparently. I'm all like, what are we waiting on?
You.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I am so not with it today.
Is this guy demolished?
He's looking pretty hurt. Claudette, you are up.
Going to try to attack this guy. Operative word is try. We'll see if my dice changed since the last time I touched him.
Well, you get what do you call it? Advantage.
On the first attack, yep. Or maybe even on all melee weapons. How about that?
If it's reckless, it's all attacks
Yep,
until
that's what it
next.
says. Yes, that will definitely hit.
Nice.
Wow.
Did almost as much damage as all three of us combined.
And then I'll use the offhand on him as well.
That weapon's not set up right. Holy shit, Claudette. D8 plus 8. Oh, that's because you're piercer. You got piercer, never mind. That is set up right.
This offhand, I imagine it hits.
Yes, definitely.
Just double checking. I don't want to, take a chance on not hitting something. And so for the guy behind us, we'll do a Wells from the grave.
Holy shit.
And the other one's what? 30 something?
43.
51 points of damage there. Plus another 4 to the guy behind you.
Okay. And this guy ain't dead yet.
This guy is bloodied. But he was at full health, and now he's bloodied, so... She don't always hit, but when she hits, you better watch out.
It's the end of my turn.
Alright. Nowhere, you are up.
All right. I think I'm going to fire this longbow warning.
Yeah,
At this guy.
that'll hit.
Hmm?
I want everybody to restart their... Yeah. That'll hit.
Not gonna happen.
That's 3
Okay.
crits in a row, guys. This is insane. The only way that would be more incredible is if they were all rolled by the same person.
27, 27, and 27. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have rolled 3 crits in a row on Roll20 in the international game. And it's recorded.
Okay, so...
Good.
2 points of damage. Woo, you
Yep.
killed it.
He falls down into the snow at Arden's feet.
Oh. All right. So they can die.
Possibly. Let's give him a couple turns, see if he gets back up.
The dog's cheering for you to die.
So that's my.
Did you take your second shot?
And I hadn't. I was trying to decide what to do here. Can I switch to a melee weapon for the second shot? I can't hear you over the dog. Sorry.
No.
No. Somehow that just doesn't seem right. Of course, you know, if I were on the other side, I'd probably think it was great.
Probably.
Okay, so I guess I'm just going to sit right there. And that's the end of my turn.
You're not going to attack anything? There are other enemies to attack.
Does he get two? Does he get two attacks?
Yeah.
Yes.
He can attack twice with his bow if he wants to.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean that you can't attack this guy with your bow. It's just disadvantage if you're in melee.
Yeah.
But I mean, disadvantage if you get a 20 and a 22 would still hit.
Uh-huh.
But this guy you can also shoot, and it won't be at disadvantage.
It'll actually be at advantage because he's still reckless.
But none of that he knows at the moment.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll shoot that bow again at this guy.
Okay. A 12 does not hit.
So,
But it's worth at least, trying.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it could have been a 14,
yeah.
and that totally would have hit.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Arden.
Okay, my first attack is going to be on this one.
Okay.
And let's see.
And 18, is that you? No, that's him still. A 15 will hit.
Well, he's not dead yet, so
Just a sec.
Oh.
12. He is barely hanging on, but he is hanging on.
well, let's see if I can make him let go. I'll attack him again. And I'm assuming that one hits.
That will hit and drop him.
I'm going to move over here. And now that ends my turn.
Alright. Illican, give me... Oh, wow, really? Illican and Arden, give me athletics checks. Yeah. Alright, so he gets to there, cannot get through, and so he will go for Claudette, then Illican, and then Celestine.
Oh, this guy must be a boss or something.
Claudette 11, Illican 16, and Celestine 23.
No, doesn't hit me. Shouldn't try to run past me and hit me, you dumbass.
Doesn't hit me. I got lucky.
Guessing a 23 hits Celestine.
Yeah, even if I shield, it hits.
4 bludgeoning, and give me a con save. You are poisoned, Dr. Jones. And that will be the end of his turn.
I'm assuming this poison is just basic poison, so it's disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, just condition poisoned, or sir, it's poisoned condition. That one.
Okay.
Illiken, you were up.
I keep clicking it, and I don't see. I'm trying to use Zephyr Strike. As my bonus. And I will strike twice, but I'm saving my second one if my first one kills him, because I'm going to move to the other one that I was told that was behind us.
Okay. 23 will hit. And are you making this your last favored foe?
Yes. Because I saw how powerful he was.
He honestly looks just like the other two that are dead.
Yeah, but none of them struck three of us at the same time. Got skill.
One
I
of-
don't like that.
The one that is lying dead at your feet that he's hovering over attacked 3 times.
I
The other ones have done spears, so
I didn't realize that
javelins.
my mind is who hit me type of thing. That's what I said.
I didn't register that he attacked 3 times either, so.
He's still alive.
He is still alive.
Then the second one would go after him too.
Okay, 16 will also hit.
Something did not hook up that it should have. Okay, the second one is only 2 points. The favorite foe is only 2.
You only get favored foe once a turn.
Okay, then the second one doesn't count as anything because for some reason I forgot to hit Zephyr Strike or take off Zephyr Strike when on the second roll. So that's what's it. So
Gotcha. Okay.
So you only get favored foe on 1 attack per turn?
On the first attack, per what favored foe says.
Okay.
First time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage by 1d4. And then it bumps at certain levels.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me know that. I never knew.
I've been doing the math in my head. I don't care that it's checkmarked. I'm like, whatever. But he looks like he is barely hanging on. Anything else for you?
Yeah, did I do a bite? I'm not sure.
You've not done a bite. That will not hit.
Is it because he doesn't have a weapon? Oh no, he moved.
Just
Never
because a
mind.
10 doesn't hit.
No, he moved.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright, Celestin, you are up.
Bonus action shillelagh. Um. Yeah, and I guess I'll just attack. 19.
19 will hit.
A whole 9 points of damage.
Every point counts.
The whole 9 points of damage, and he drops.
Oh, hey. I think I'll just stay here. So, I'm done. He's running away, guys.
I'm going to remind you, remember the guy we threw in the pit, okay, came out of the cave.
Oh, I thought we could see him.
No, he's at the mouth of the cave. Last I saw him, he was at the mouth of the cave.
Do you really want to go back after him?
None of you saw him take off.
I was just reminding everybody, it's not that I was suggesting we go find him and deal with him again. Just to let you know that there's somebody behind us.
It is Claudette's turn. If you guys are planning on still going.
Claudette's gonna say, look, they died outside the cave. They didn't die inside the cave. Why would we want to go chase them back inside the cave? If we want to kill him, he should have to come out here. I think maybe, possibly, and this is my action, this whole speech is my action, maybe, possibly, that blue brazier is keeping them alive. Just saying. I've seen weirder things, but these guys are dead. Hopefully they're going to stay dead. If we chase him inside the cave, it's going to be another, okay, let's throw him off a cliff and then he's going to come back anyway. Okay, end of my turn.
Nowhere.
I agree with Claudette. I think we should just move on, take a look at this dead bird, and then go on out of here.
Arden?
I agree. I don't think we need to be chasing that guy.
You looking?
As much as I want to go chasing that guy, if he's gone, I am going to move to where I can see if he has left.
You're moved to what?
No, no,
I'm going to move to make sure that he has left.
no. Can't get that.
Do I see him?
Does it look like you see him?
Just so you know, I see him right about here.
I had to make sure I can move. That's as far as I can go. So that's where I stay. I said, I don't see him.
He went back in the cave.
Alright, Celestine.
I'm good.
Alright. Nobody wants to follow him back in?
Nope.
Let's take this bird and get the hell out of here. Oh, is there any money on them? Can I check?
I'm not going to make you roll. They got the same stuff the others had, which is a crystalline blackish, grayish flail, and a crystalline blackish, grayish amulet, and a crystalline blackish, grayish javelin. And then there's an extra javelin sitting on the path, like right here.
Yeah, I'm not touching those things. Last time I had those things in my possession, I had some weird shit happen to me. I think I was tripping. Okay, so the bird. What type of bird is it? Is it going to be good food? Can we cook it? Do I have a recipe for it?
It is a periton. I don't know if you know what a periton is, but you have fought one before. I don't know where, but on one of my random encounters you fought one.
Does she have a cooking recipe for it, she asked?
It's a bird.
It's a bird, and
You
you've got
got it, fuck
you
it,
got a
cook it.
recipe book on like 50 ways to eat cock or something, or cook cock or something. So I'm sure you can just,
Cook the cock.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to continue down this way. I'm going to ask Gillikin, can you pick up the bird and bring it with us? I can make food tonight.
How heavy is the bird? How heavy is the case? Or the box? Chest. I had to look over what it is.
It's 38 pounds.
The bird
Which
or
one's
the
38
chest?
pounds?
The bird is 38 pounds, yes.
And the chest with the spyglass?
Oh. Um,
25 pounds. If it's a standard chest.
I doubt it. Spyglass is a pound. Regular chest is 12 cubic feet. So
According to the PHB, regular chest 12 cubic feet is 25 pounds.
yes, but it's a 4 foot by 4 foot wooden chest.
Isn't that? That's bigger, isn't it? It'd be 16 foot cubes. Cubic feet, right?
Sure. So let's go 30 pounds. It's probably more, but we'll go 30.
Okay. Lumber behind them.
As I walk by this guy, I kick him. Mutter under my breath, would have been nice if he hadn't dragged us here.
Dude.
And I have no idea where we are, so I'm just trying to get off the cliff.
Alright, so whoever wants to look at Arden's map, assuming Arden allows you to look at his map, give me a survival check to see if you can figure out where you're at.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I don't have the cartographer skill yet, right now. I just have the item. Because I took cooking. Okay. But you said survival?
Yep.
Are you going to let us look at it?
Yes, you're looking at the map.
I was
Yes.
asking Arden. It was his decision.
Oh,
right?
gotcha.
Yes, you can look at the map.
Are you going to look at the map, Dad?
He said
Say
yes.
Well, I was asking if he's going to look, because if so, he's got to roll.
Hold on there, bro. It's copyboard. That's the wrong one. Where is it?
Wait, I'm switching maps.
Is this a different map?
I got new maps. I got maps that are dim, that look more like closer to what you might actually be looking at.
Oh.
Well, with Celestine 17, she points out the mountains at the very bottom left of Arden's map, and has figured out that you guys are there.
With my history, would I remember where I'm at? Be able to tell anything about this area?
Not necessarily. Your where you grew up was on the completely right side of the map.
Okay, that's why I asked the question, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not really sure where.
Now, as soon as we get far enough from here so that we're pretty sure that guy can't track us, I would suggest we take a long rest. One where somebody doesn't stay up all night tanning and skinning and stuff.
Celestine. Nowhere.
So let's head north.
Yeah, great. There's another one of those things on the map. We could investigate that while we're at it.
I point at the map, and I say, let's go about here, just to get away from where we're at, and we're still with the mountain with us, and then rest if we can get there. If it's too far, then okay, but if it's not, then let's go there.
I think that would be fine as long as we don't run into anybody who's trying to kill us.
Don't give the DM any ideas.
Oh, he's having those ideas all the time. If I was the DM, I'd be trying to wipe y'all just on stupid stuff. Oh, did I say that out loud?
We warped places, so come on now.
Let me think. You guys went to.
He's seeing what time of day it actually is.
It's always dark here.
Oh, it's always dark, but
That's what he should have. He should have a little timer on the side of these maps. And I don't mean you as a DM, I mean Roll20. That, it makes it easier for the DMs to know what time it is. So they can always say, okay, day 3, day 4, and have days or weeks.
That's just another thing for the DM to have to update.
I'm perfectly fine with it if you would like to mention it to Roll20 or go work for Roll20 and maybe start implementing more shit.
More things for them to screw up in their updates.
That's also very true. So around 6 p.m. that you went to go investigate the rest of the cave. And then you guys went and grabbed what was that? That was after, so that was before the fight. Let's say it's about 8 p.m. right now.
You guys just want to camp here and keep an eye on behind us? Because it's good, you know. That's up to you guys.
Again, I think we should get a little bit further away from the cave. But if you guys want to try to camp here and think he's not going to come after us, that's fine.
I suggest that we get some distance between us and the cave mouth.
Then lead on, McDuff.
I will head out northwest.
How long do you guys want to walk?
To like that point in the map. I think it was like 3 miles.
It'll take you 6 hours.
6 hours.
Okay, maybe 2 miles?
About 2 hours. Wherever we are, we're okay, but another 2 hours. What does everybody think?
Let's just walk north for 2 hours.
Arden, give me a survival check.
I'll help him with working. Or heading in that direction.
Alright. You get about there in 2 hours.
Okay.
Yay. Anywhere where we can sleep, anything other than, okay, let's move water and snow, get a cave.
Sorry, one more time.
Anywhere where it looks like we can camp out, or do we need to move water and snow and create our own little cave again?
Give me a perception check.
I would be happy to.
There's a little part in the mountain, not really a cave, but a place where at least 3 of the sides is surrounding you. You can huddle up.
Somebody want to go and investigate this area and make sure there's no spiders?
We'll go in and check.
There's no spiders.
Alright, let's take a rest. Where we all rest.
I look around and I say, have we thought about doubling this, or are we still doing single?
Doubling what?
Double, that was a double watch or single watch.
Only if I get the twins, Sky. Only if I get the twins. Okay, so I would suggest that Celestine gets a full 8-hour rest. I'm willing to take the first watch.
Take a second.
I'll take a watch.
That should give us 8 hours there, right?
That's only 6 hours.
No, I get 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. All right.
Wait, what?
No, not you.
No, I don't. No, I'm sorry, wrong character.
In this game, Arden and I get the 4.
Oh. And
But you're
I'll-
not going to rest.
I'll take the 3rd watch. Okay, and then that way you can get a decent sleep.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Because
Okay.
you help Celestine doing her little thing too.
Yeah, nowhere, and I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, so our order is Claudette, Illiken, and then Arden?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Do something protects us.
What's that?
I'd like to do something.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I seal off the opening. If I can.
I mean, you can shape 5 feet worth of rock, but it's not going to really do much. It's not a cave. It's more of a, I don't know, culvert. In the mountain fork ish.
Okay then. I'll do that just so it closes some of the opening off. And protects us from the wind a little more.
Something. Oops. Wrong. Something more like that. Where you guys are like right there. No, don't measure it.
Measuring it, I was just pointing. I was using it as a pointer, so that
Gotcha.
because I would try getting it to where it closes the most area for us, but still be able to have our room.
Okay. Yeah, 5 feet is going to be like that.
Okay, then never mind. I wouldn't do it.
Alright, Claudette, go and give me a perception roll. Um. Your watch goes off without a hitch. It is cold, but the mountain and the ridges of the little outcropping that you're in is protecting you guys from the breeze. So yeah, it goes off without a hitch, and your 2 hours comes up with no problems, no issues, and just cold.
All right. I'm gonna kick Illiken's boots and say, "Hey, it's your turn."
I get
Nothing
up.
happened.
Thought we were gonna clean this up.
Huh?
You know, you were out there kicking boots with Illiken.
Ha ha!
Woo!
I'm just gonna lay down and go to sleep.
Oh, see, I'm that good. I get up. I do the walkthrough. I walk around, make sure everybody's okay. Look over at Psycho and Celestine, see if they're okay. Um,
Psycho?
Nowhere and Celestine.
Wow.
Wow. Give me a perception check. Yep. Same thing. Your 2 hours goes without a hitch, and it is cold and thankfully not as windy as some nights have been. And yeah, eventually your 2 hours comes to an end.
And I walk over and shiver a little bit. Walk over, tap Arden on the shoe. Hey, Arden. What's your call?
And I'll get up.
Chilly out, but other than that, it's your shot. I'm missing fire. Walk over and try to crawl up close away from the wind.
I'll get up, stretch, and walk around and check on everybody.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, I got a quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do something my turn if it mattered, but I don't know if it will. If I use a spell during my 8-hour rest, do I reacquire it at the end of the 8-hour rest?
Technically, yes, but that's DM dependent.
That's why I was asking the DM before I do the 3 things I do before I go to bed.
I'll say it depends on what we're doing.
I recharge the rock that it's been at 0, and then I'd also cast grape or berry.
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
That's not what I wanted. That is Constitution, if I'm correct. Okay. That's all. Thanks. Sorry.
Yep, not an issue. Arden, your watch also goes off without a hitch. Just more of the same. It's cold. It's dark. About 3 hours into your watch, you hear a little crunch on the snow. And as you look out, you see a lone deer.
A lone deer?
Yep. Just walking along.
Fresh meat for dinner. Okay. I make a choice that I'll go ahead and attack it with my bow.
Okay, go and make an attack roll. Not a problem. Y'all got a small deer for when you wake everybody up in an hour.
Then I'll drag it back to camp. We're close to camp. Go ahead and gut it.
It was only about 50, 60 feet out of camp. It was just
Oh, okay.
walking
Then I'll
by
just
you guys.
so it's right there. I'll go ahead and gut it and start the skinning process.
Alright, give me a survival check. I have good news and bad news.
Well, whichever one you want to start with.
You got about 10 pounds of deer meat. It was a small deer.
Okay. That's small.
And you got some deer antlers. Unfortunately, with the dark and the cold and no proficiency in doing what Celestine seems to make really easy work out of, the hide is ripped to shreds.
Okay. I was just interested in the meat.
Who cares about the packaging? He wants the good stuff.
I mean, it's, so then I'll reach in my bag and I'll take out 2 torches. And I'll light them, start a fire to cook the meat.
Okay.
Good wake up.
Before we wake up or after we wake up?
Oh, I'll get the fire going before you guys wake up and start cooking the meat.
You want me to cook it?
And then
I'd be
I'll,
happy to when you wake me up.
well, I'll go around and wake everybody up. And I'll let Claudette cook the meat however she wants to.
I'll probably also throw in some cock.
Hopefully not the same cock you were apparently knocking boots with last night.
And in reference to whether or not he's just that good, we should ask the girl from last week about that.
Ha ha. So, yeah, everybody is completed a long rest.
Okay. Working with the cat. And I will start cooking. Do I need to do anything for cooking, or are you just going to let me cook?
Um, you learn the skill, but you don't have the chef's tools, right?
Only what's in our little
Give me a survival check.
bedrolls.
Yeah, it's edible.
Hey guys, got cock and deer for you. Excuse me, cock and venison for you.
I'll have some.
Ah, take out my short sword and whack off a hunk of meat. A venison.
Alright, well, I can take my dagger and slice off some more of that venison. And then I'll position the slice of meat on the dagger, holding it up almost like a lollipop would be. And I'll bite off of it.
I'll take some of the bird and some of the deer.
I had recipes to follow for the bird. It might be a little bit better.
I finish up that venison, then I'll grab a drumstick from the bird and cut it off and start chewing away.
Ate it. Just enjoy the meal.
This is really good.
Yep. Yep. Tastes real good.
Alright, so I'm going to start cleaning up and get my bedroll all together and pack up everything, and I'll be ready to go when everybody's ready.
Finish up and pack up my gear, and I'm ready.
Pack up my gear and get ready.
Pack up all the supplies. Ask if we're going to. Is anybody going to make rations out of the rest of this?
I didn't
On the
make any of them jerky, so they probably wouldn't last like that.
Well, it's cold enough that that meat's not going to spoil if we just wrap it and carry it. And that way we can have the meat tonight. All we need to do is just slice it and heat it up, or not even heat it up, just eat it cold. And with that, I'll take I'll take the bird and wrap it up and put it in my pack. Somebody else can carry the venison. Although with only 10 pounds of it to start with, there's probably not very much left.
Probably not. That was a pretty small deer.
I'll let you guys sort that stuff out. Here we go.
All right. We will. I'll head out.
Okay. Give me a survival check. All right. I'm imagining y'all are not stopping for lunch because you usually don't stop for lunch.
Sure, we're not gonna stop for lunch.
No, I figure we just pass out the meat.
Just keep on moving.
Speaking of meat, who's carrying all that meat that you got from the cave?
Illican.
Okay. And is that wrapped up or is that out? And is that like what's going on with that? Give me a. I want a picture of the party.
I wrapped it up as best I can with the one second. I know what I'm doing. Inside, I have the cold weather clothing wrapped on top of it, so that it was. There's one.
Aren't you wearing it?
No, I should have an additional set somewhere. Oh, sorry, the bedding of the druid
Okay.
that we picked up, so that it's at least covered. It's so that it's easily to lift and move. I knew it was there. I just had to find it.
And then, which direction are you trying to go? What's your plan for the day?
Well, I'm assuming we want to get as far as we can go in the day, heading north, until we get to a spot where we can turn back east. Yeah, something like that.
So about there is when the sun barely crests the mountains to the south of you. You have an option of going, and from there you can tell that you have an option of either going that way around this mountain or that way around this mountain.
Out of character, do we see the diamond or not?
It's on your map.
Okay.
All right, and Claudette wanted to go investigate that, so we'll turn east here.
I would
And-
like to investigate it as well.
Oh, okay.
We all would, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't something. No, that's out of character. You wouldn't know about it.
It's
No,
on the map.
there are other diamonds that are on this map that I see that you don't, because they're not on your map.
So if we see it on the map, we see it. We know about it.
Yep.
Okay.
May not know what it is, but we know that there's something there because we've been told about it by other people or something.
So then I'll head east here and go toward the diamond to see what's where.
And this specific one you were told, I think in Bremen, I'm not 100%, about a goblin fortress that some hunters, I think, hunters, trappers, something, saw in their travels, and they marked it on your map for you.
Yes, it was Bremen.
Okay. So,
If we knew that it's a goblin fortress, I suggest we camp here instead of walking to it in the middle of the night.
Actually, it's near midday.
yeah, number of hours of daylight are limited anyway.
Good.
So,
Well, I meant, getting there and, hey, it's time for us to rest where we rest here because it's been 6 hours, you said?
Yes, it's been 6 hours. We usually walk for 12.
Okay, then let's go.
so off we go.
I see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The wicked witch. The wicked orcs.
We like the witch, the orcs suck.
Yeah, we
Actually,
have somebody that can control water, so that's cool.
that prompted a different memory for me. Instead of to see the wizard, it's off we go into the wild blue yonder. Only it's just plain dark.
Never ending night.
So you get about there, after about, hour and a half, sitting about right, I don't know, there-ish. Sun crests back down below the mountains, and by the end of your night, about 8 p.m.-ish, 10 p.m.-ish.
I gotta let the baby grow out. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, you did 4. 2. Okay, yeah. 8 p.m. You are sitting about right there.
Those scales that I picked up, do they need to be quote unquote tanned? Or are they just good to go? Did I actually say that over the mic?
Yeah,
You
you
did.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. It was just I didn't hear anything, so.
That would require me to respond. I'm ignoring you. I would say step 2 stuff, but none of the rest. So that would be part of what you guys did already. So you're good.
Okay. Um. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I'd like to start trying to create a breastplate. This is a tough carapace breastplate. How do I make my carapace tough?
Sorry, one more time.
This is a tough carapace breastplate. Requires a large, tough carapace. How do I make it tough compared to normal, I guess? I don't see that in here. See, it mentioned several times, but I don't actually see how to make it that way.
You gotta do boil.
Oh, it's the thing that takes a day of downtime, isn't it? Okay, then I'll hold off on that.
If we're down for setting, then I'm going to actually use the spell that I tried to. And I'm going to clean up all the ore that I've got so that I can start making something out of it. And using the rock that I form and any rock that's around to try making a boiler template.
Sorry, one more time.
Making a template, where I can mold template. There we go.
Okay, that you're probably gonna need by materials from town.
Remove the rocks.
No. Your template thing, whatever. Your mold. You can definitely. Oh, are you stone shaping a mold out of rock?
Yeah, I'm using what rock is around me, and but the primary is going to be the rock, this filament in the ore that I dug out at the very beginning of this campaign, so I can clean up all the ore, but using it to start creating a mold, so that when I get closer to where there's fire or something, I can start to make something out of it, so I can start doing jewel crafting and stuff like that. So I have to melt the gold to be able to make rings or something. So
Okay. So for the moment, you want to get the stone out of the ore that you have.
yes,
Okay. No problem. You can do that.
does that alleviate some of the weight on the ore?
Probably minimally.
My apologies. When dogs gotta go, you
Okay,
gotta let them out.
completely agree.
You don't need to. It's just probably better to.
Usually means less mess.
Yeah, that you then probably should clean up later if you don't. And anyways, all right. I reduced your ore weights by a little bit.
Thanks.
And Celestine, yes, the boiling is the one that is an annoyingly 24 hours of watching a fire.
Okay. So, again, that's gonna have to wait because I don't think you guys want to sit here and wait 24 hours for me to do that.
Yeah, I'd rather be at our fort for that, or our building for that.
Our tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, not wanting to waste this time. I would like to start crafting some. Well, let me double check to make sure I have the materials for this. Okay.
Give me a DC 14 leather workers.
Okay.
2 of them.
Yes.
All right, you get 4 hours on it.
Okie doke. Now, On this, do you want me to take the supplies for it away before, or as I'm starting to make it, or at the when I finish it? Or do you care?
I would set them aside as part of them, but
Okay.
yeah.
Question for you. Since I'm not doing anything and we're just, can I start to copy the map that, you know, I asked Arden, can I borrow his map so that I can start to copy it or practice copying it?
Do you have?
I have quill, I have parchment,
Okay.
and I have ink.
Yeah, you can try and start copying it.
And I look at Arden and see if that's okay.
Damn, 72 hours. It is not short term making crap, people. That didn't really make sense, but I think I got the gist across.
I got the gist.
Crafting is not a casual hobby. It's hardcore, man.
I wouldn't doubt-
Adventuring is much more lucrative.
Yeah. But what I'd like to work on is the area that, just from about where we've been today, from the Cave of Berserkers to up there, just that section, that's all. But it gives me something to, try to imitate.
Okay. Give me a survival check. Alright, you are able to do it, and it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
We need to find more dragons. A lot more.
We'll work on finding dragons for you, but why?
Because I need another 169 more scales before I can make any armor out of it.
Okie dokie.
I'll jump right on top of that. I'll find some dragons to fight.
Couldn't you just buy like dragon scales?
If you can find them.
Yeah, we have to
And
find
if you
some
can
to
find
sell.
them, they're probably going to be really expensive.
Yeah.
If the person is willing to give them up.
Not to mention the fact I have plenty of other places for my gold to go, and I ain't getting enough gold as it is. I've got a lot of spells I want to learn, and yeah, I can't afford them.
Does anyone else want to do anything
When I'm
before
done, I want to
y'all
get on the map, Dard.
pass out?
Yeah.
Who's taking watch tonight?
Let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break, because we're at that time, and then when we will deal with the rest periods when we get back.
All right. I'm staying, but cool. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oops.
I'm back.
Woohoo!
Welcome back.
I've returned to the keyboard.
Woohoo! Does that mean we got everybody?
I think so.
I think.
I try not to.
Alright.
Doesn't work.
Alright, so who is taking which watches?
I'll take the first watch.
One thing before that. Sorry, Sky. Illiken, are you going to identify that box that you picked up?
Thanks for reminding me. Sure. I used one of it to. I pricked my finger and I was like, ow, I'm bleeding a little bit, and I touched the box.
And that is what you find.
Cool. So if I didn't repair that spyglass, it would be repaired by now.
It would be.
Too bad it wasn't like a chest of holding.
I wish, but outside of character, this guy's already said no.
I mean, there's a possibility that you might find something someday, but
Are you telling us about this box?
I look at it and I look up and I tell you it'll repair the items that you put into it over 8 hours.
Awesome sauce. Okay.
Okay, I will give him an aquamarine crack down the center. You want to test it?
Oh, I was going to give him 3 arrowheads.
You have some broken arrowheads?
I have 3 silver arrowheads.
Oh, you can just put those onto shafts. You don't have to repair them.
I will take the broken amulet, look at you, wonder where you got it from, and then put it in there, and pull out the spyglass, and put it in somewhere else in my gear.
It's not an amulet. It's just an aquamarine, just a gem. It's cracked down the center, and I got it from the dragon's hoard.
And I put it in the gem. Or the gem inside and then just shut it back up and, get ready for sleep.
You can have that when it's done. I figure you do the gem thing, so maybe you can make something out of it.
Thanks. If I ever get to build my melting pot, I'll be able to make some rings or something to where at least you ladies can look nice.
It takes rings to make us look nice.
I'm not gonna say a word.
I'm gonna go there.
I was going to say something. I'm like,
Wow, Kenny, that was just...
Hey, that's an elegant thing because he's not used to people, so it works.
Okay. And I am going to ask Arden and Nowhere if they want these explosive bottles.
Sure, I don't know exactly what I'll use them for, but
You
sometime, well,
throw them at the bad guys.
oh, like a grenade.
If I put the shattered tusk inside the box of mending, would it fix the tusk?
You have a piece of tusk that is shattered, not a full tusk in multiple pieces, first and foremost. Second, this is a 4 foot by 4 foot chest. We're talking about a mammoth tusk that's probably like, I don't know, 10 feet long.
So, no. It's not gonna fit.
Can I ask? Okay.
Okay, this explosive bottles. How many are we talking about?
I have 5.
Okay. Arden?
Yeah, I can take some.
Well, I'll take 2 and you can have 3.
Okay.
I just figure they're more likely to be of use to you guys than to me because I tend to stick to my magic or my spear.
Ignore that. I was just making sure I set it up correct.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sky. I will shut up now.
About time. Anyways. I really don't mean that.
That's why I'm laughing.
So, yes. Who's doing rest? Licken said first, I think.
Yep.
I'll do second.
So this time, instead of Claudette knocking Illiken's boots, Illiken gets to knock Claudette's boots.
Sounds that way.
We'll see how it works.
Alright, Illiken, you wanna give me a perception check?
I'd be looking for fire or anything coming from the area that we assume the fort is at.
You don't really see much up the mountain. Based on where the marker is on your map, looking up in that direction, you don't really see much up there. However, the your watch goes without a hitch. Your 2 hours goes off without a hitch. You guys are in again a little nook or spur cranny thing of the mountain. And let's and the wind is not blowing towards you, so that's a plus. But other than that, yeah, it's quiet and cold.
I go over and use my foot to tap uh, Claudette's foot. Say, hey, your shift. Been a relatively quiet night. No signs of anything. It's cold, but it hasn't been too windy in our area. Before going to bed, I restock. I restock Goodberry and do my restock this bones the bloodstone.
Claudette, go and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh shit. I knew I should have stayed up with him.
Um, Alright, so your watch goes off without a hitch. It's cold. It's not very windy. Not extremely comfortable. All 5 minutes of it. And I guess Ardenor and Celestine, give me a perception at disadvantage.
Ouch. Well, nowhere's not too bad.
Looks like nowhere's gonna have to wake up.
Nowhere. I assume in the travels somewhere, maybe just a little bit, Celestine has taught you a little bit about the stars. As your eyes open and you're looking up at the stars in their position, you realize it's about an hour before you guys are supposed to be waking up.
Yeah, I kind of look around, and then Claudette is curled up and kind of breathing heavily like she's asleep. So I sit up and look around. Doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary. no real surprises. So I guess maybe I should get up. And I do, and then what do I see?
It's quiet. It's cold. Not really much else going on.
I decided it's close enough to the end of the shift, I'll just let her sleep. And even though it's not the end of the fourth watch, so I can watch for, I don't know,
About an hour.
about an hour, and then I'll wake somebody.
No, this is about an hour before we're supposed to wake up.
Oh, okay.
So it is fourth watch.
Okay.
Yep, you've all been asleep throughout the night.
Okay, well, I can surmise that we're probably pretty well exhausted and need the sleep. But I should be good.
Okay. Your 1 hour watch comes to an end, and everybody benefits from their long rest.
Yay.
Did he say he woke everybody up?
I was about to. And I'll reach in my pack and take out the venison and the bird. And they're still pretty cold, but they're not totally frozen, so I guess we can.
They are actually totally frozen. It's
Okay.
negative 84 degrees out here, even inside your pack.
Okay, well,
Might be negative like 73 in your pack, but
okay. So, can anybody suggest a way to warm this up without starting a fire? Or do we dare start a fire?
Well,
I
since
don't know why we
the
wouldn't start a fire if we could.
fort is behind us, if I can make us a wind block out of the wall, but I'd rather not. I mean,
Okay, well,
let's just go. Since we're all awake and we've had our 8 hours, let's start moving and warm up.
okay. That'll
I
work.
think the fire was to thaw out the food.
I can pass out berries for just right now, since we're so close to the encampment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you referring to the Horde castle there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work all right too.
Yeah. Let's see how quiet we can move
Pass
out.
everybody out one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I get all my gear together. I do check inside the chest I look at the gem.
It is fully healed. It is now just an aquamarine without a crack.
Cool. I look around and show everybody that it works, and ask if anybody has anything broken that they'd like to put into it while we go and move.
Hey, Elkin,
Yeah.
roll me a 1d6, please.
No.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else that's broken.
Elkin, can you roll me a wisdom save, please? Alright, you're good.
Let's begin. I had to pack up everything, get it all ready to go. Then my hunchback of Notre Dame self starts moving. Well, once somebody leads the way.
Okay, I'll head out.
Alright. Me a
I will aid him.
survival check.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So, after about 3 hours, no, it's there. After about an hour, you get up to about right there, and you notice some really deep tracks leading up a path in a spur of the mountain. After about another hour, as you get to about there, that is what you see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's Duratar in the winter.
Let's scout.
Kinda.
Whoa, what?
It's a WoW reference.
That's an orc castle. If
Goblin.
I understood that right.
Goblin.
Goblin fortress.
But yes, you're correct. It was a orc castle in Warcraft. Actually, it's a Tauren, but who's counting?
Yeah. Anyway, I,
The fortress has three. Uh, well, wait, no, you're not there yet. Okay. So as you get to another hour, uh, winding up this path, White, we're switching maps.
No, don't leave me behind.
Thank you for pinging.
I miss the ping. Ah, thank you.
Is it foggy?
Do I see?
It is snowy. It's definitely it's dark and it's snowy.
Do I see any creatures about? Other than my own.
Off to the southwestish area, y'all can see at least one, possibly two, structures that stand about 20 feet in the air. And there seems to be a campfire type light, firelight. Yeah, that works. Shining out from both of them.
Think we should sneak up to it?
Did you put the tokens on this map, Sky?
I did.
How come they're so small?
They shouldn't be.
No, I mean the enemy tokens.
Oh, because they're small.
Oh. I will shut up, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I copied them over from the other ones, and they were small, so I'm like, okay, fine.
so I'm assuming that we're sitting below where the castle is.
I'm gonna try to stealth. Me and Drake are both gonna try stealth. Or to hide. Sorry.
What are you doing to try and hide?
I'm gonna go into the darkness as best I can.
It's dark all around you.
Then I'm gonna try hiding where, since I don't see anybody, and so I can silently move from where I'm going, and that's what the silently move.
Okay. We will see if it works.
We look at our two courageous people and say, "It's your show. And if you want me to go charging in, I will."
What do you mean by courageous people?
That's his joke.
Okay.
Just Just out of curiosity, Celestine, don't we have like some deal where, you know, we're good with goblins?
No, not goblins.
Ah, okay.
Waits for her to mind tell me whether I leave or not, or come closer.
As you get there, give me a stealth roll. You think you're being quiet?
So telepathically, I will tell Celestine that there's a stone building. It's got a ladder that goes up to the top. I didn't bother going up to the top because I didn't want to do it with you guys outside of range of combat.
Okay, I will try to get the attention of the others and tell them to just kind of wave to them to come to me. Or Arden can go running out into the middle of the courtyard. Can I respond back to her telepathically? Is it a telepathic communication or is it one way?
If I'm correct, it's a two-way.
Yes, it can reply.
Okay.
Using a bonus action to do so while your focus on it continues. So yes.
Okay. I'll just respond to we're as close as we're gonna get without having to pull off shenanigans.
So you want me to go ahead and go up the ladder without you guys being closer?
I tap.
Aren't we not within range?
I tap Celestine, and I whisper as best I can in her ear. Ask if it has windows.
You don't even know I'm talking to her.
You've waved us on, and
Yeah,
so
but you don't know I'm talking to her.
She's talking telepathically.
I guess she's right. I didn't realize how far away we are. So let's try to move forward. I will look back at the others and put my finger to my lips and just kind of gesture to be quiet. And I will move towards where Claudette is.
I'm hiding in the bushes.
Everybody, give me a stealth check.
Please, 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 please. Crap. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Stealth, not survival. Totally different stat.
Oh, you said stealth.
Yep.
Sorry.
And another one from Claudette as well, please.
Here you go.
Okay.
Dexterity, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Damn. Doesn't she have advantage for some reason?
who knows?
Seriously, doesn't she have like a cloak or something that gives her advantage? Or am I confusing games again?
Either she does or I think Arden does.
What?
Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is Arden. Never mind.
I have a cloak, but it doesn't do anything. So
Oh, that might have been the old game. That was your old game.
I bet.
All right. Okay. As far as you know, you guys are still good.
Do I see any windows?
You see very small arrow slits that the campfire is coming from, but you don't see anything big that you could climb through outside of the door that the ladder leads up to.
Going to start going up the ladder.
I see Stealthy move, so I'd follow her.
When I get to the top, I just want to peek over and see what's up.
As you get there, uh, you see four very startled goblins. Roll initiative.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Wow, it's impressive. Even with 8, she startled him. Wow, Claudette. Earlier you rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, now you rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
Pincushion?
Oh, jeez. Gee, if they're startled, does that mean she gets a surprise round?
Not so much as she clumsily falls into the fray. The good news is they don't get a surprise round either.
Yes, that is good
But
news. That is very good news.
since they rolled really well,
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be healing Claudette in the near future.
this one will short bow against Claudette. 7.
Doesn't hit.
This one will scimitar. 9.
Doesn't hit.
Obviously suck.
They're a little
This one
overexcited.
will scimitar. 12.
Nope.
Well, it keeps going up.
Soon, in like 478 rounds, I might have a crit.
Next one should be a 14.
Right. Arden, your turn. You are shooting up 20 feet and through arrow slits, unless you decide to climb up the ladder and get into the tower.
That's what I'm going to do, is climb up the ladder. Can I shoot through the door?
Well, if you get to there, you've got 35 movement speed.
Yeah.
And then it's 20 feet up.
Oh.
So you could get down to the bottom of the ladder, or you could use your action to dash up the ladder.
I'll dash up the ladder.
I took away the dynamic lighting, so I think you should be able to move where you need to move in there.
Say again.
Can you get into the watchtower? Cool. You're actually standing on a guy right there.
You're real close to him anyway. All right. Oh.
You can get to the. You can either get there or there.
That's fine right there.
Okay. Illiken, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to, for my bonus action, going to cast That first strike. Then I'm going to try to. Am I able to shoot into the arrowheads? I know that's a disadvantage, but am I able to?
You can try and shoot into the watchtower from there, sure.
Because I don't want my people to die.
They are higher than you, and they are in a tiny arrow slit, so it is going to give them a +5 or 3/4 cover, +5 to their AC. It will not be a 7.
Should be 55 right here. Because it's 20 feet up, right?
$35, $55. That would be 60 feet.
Okay.
We'll call it there because Claudette's kind of standing there.
Okay. That is my turn because nothing can be done by anybody.
All right, nowhere. Your turn.
Okay. um. Hmm, 20.
I'll be right back.
Okay. At this point, just a second. I've spent 20 movement points right now. Well, you say it's 20 feet up, huh?
Yeah.
I can't get in there without dash, and if I use my dash, I can't do anything else. So I'm going to step. Who is that? Oh, is that the Drake on the ladder?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm just going to stop right there by the ladder. And I think. Oh, come on. I think I'm going to cast invisibility.
On yourself.
Yes. And we're going to stop moving right there.
Okay.
I'd like to go up in there, but I don't have enough movement to do it. So at this point, I'm invisible, and that's the end of my turn.
Goblin is going to also try and stab at it, Claudette, with a 15. I don't know if she's back or not, but that doesn't hit her. So, Celestine, you're up.
Five, 10, 15, 20. Oops, 20. 25, 30, 30, 35. I will step there on the other side of the ladder, and as bonus action, I will throw out Shillelagh on my sphere, and I will ready my bow. An action with my bow for if I see anything hostile. Since I can't actually see up there. I mean, unless, can I actually see through the door?
No.
Okay. Okay, then I will hold my bow, a bow shot with my, or an attack with my bow for if I see anything hostile.
All
and
right.
that's my turn.
Oh, I'm back.
Yay, just in time. It's your turn. This other goblin, this fourth goblin tried to poke you, but only got a 15, so.
Oh, okay. They all wanted to attack me. Darn, I wish I could kill them all.
Well, get cracking.
Okay. We're going to try our main hand on the one north of me.
Will not hit.
Okay, so we'll try our offhand on the one north of us.
That one will.
And I will, so it needs to be marked. And we'll do a Wills from the Grave.
You actually don't get sneak attack on that one. You'd have to have somebody within 5 feet of it, or have advantage.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. No worries then. End of my turn.
Question.
Yep.
Can Drake add damage on that one? Because she's within 30 feet, but she's not.
Can Drake see her?
Uh, I think she. I think you can see her because she's above him on the stairwell. She's right there within that.
He's at the bottom of the ladder, and she's on the platform.
Okay, because I that's why I was asking because I wasn't sure because it doesn't say you had to see him. But I'm like, it's one of those where how would he even know he's a striking?
That's basically what you're looking at.
Cool, thanks.
Like I said, Goblin's turn. Yay! That one will shoot at Arden.
Hat don't hit.
That one will. Claudette, give me a 1d4. Nice. Stab out at Claudette. And miss.
Yep.
I gotta say, I like these goblins.
These guys were hitting the hard stuff too early.
This guy is going to stab out at Illiken. And miss. These guys get advantage on all their attacks, right? Damn. Arden, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'll attack this one right here. I'll have advantage because he's within 5 feet.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Is there a reason that's closed?
I think you have sneak, but I don't know about advantage.
No,
Arden doesn't get sneak.
Reardon gets sneak. Arden is a ranger.
Oh, I don't get some. Dang, I don't, do I? Dang it. Okay, so I'm attack with the short sword.
That will hit.
And then I'll use backhand.
And that will hit.
And then for my secondary attack, I'll attack with the short sword again.
And you don't even need to roll damage because he's dead.
Yay. Okay. I'm done.
Illiken, you're up. Okay, that one. 14 and no, not 14. 26 will hit. and kill it.
Since it died, Drake will go over. Caught it and bite that one.
Okay. That will hit.
Damn, I didn't know it did that much damage. Nice.
I asked like certain.
Then it's all for me.
Alrighty. Nowhere you're up. And invisible.
I don't know. You were the one that was.
So I'm going to climb up the ladder and move right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my longbow of warning at this one.
That will hit.
All right. And that's 13 points of damage. So that should probably take him down.
He is definitely hurting.
Yeah. I'm a little confused. The other one that Arden shot him for 13 and that killed it.
First, that would be metagaming. Second, he did with 3 attacks.
Oh.
He did.
Okay,
here,
I didn't
5.
I didn't realize there was a first attack. Sorry. I'll just fire another shot.
Okay. 17 will hit. And that will definitely kill him.
All right. And I'm no longer invisible.
Correct. Anything else for you?
Are these globe things, are they light or can I stand there?
Yeah, you can stand there. It's like a chair, but
Oh,
it's within that fat fight place, so you can sit there or stand there or whatever.
okay, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Try to make room for Celestine.
All right, Celestine, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll go and climb up. Can I hit him as I run past him?
Sure. Well, maybe. You can see if you can.
Okay, well, thank you.
You hit him.
And then I'll run past into this corner here. Actually... Oh, so they're all dead. never mind.
Four dead goblins.
What's around us? What are in these barrels, these boxes, these crates?
Not much of importance. Probably some food scraps and miscellaneous crap.
I'll keep an eye out the arrow slits as they're doing their searching thing. Specifically to the south and west.
I'll help with the searching for everybody. I'll let them do the rolls, but I'm gonna help.
No rolls needed. Well, no rolls needed for like loot. There's really nothing of consequential pluses to y'all in here.
My guy will also enjoy the heat a little bit as well. Say, hey, they might be weak, but they sure did. We're smart enough to stay warm.
Okay. So, I just have one question, guys. What's our objective? We weren't
Clearing
planning on
out this-
taking on that fort, right?
Yep. So I figure the next one is the one below us. Next one to go. Do we just want to charge it then? Instead of, since we have an idea of what they look like on the inside now?
We don't know how many are on the inside.
Sneak up as close as we can, but this time instead of having us so far away, we get closer. I didn't realize it was a 20-foot ladder as I looked down.
You're talking about the other tower, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're speculating about whether it's the same size or not. It could be considerably bigger.
Well, that's fine, but because of what we had to go through here, be closer to our scout, whoever goes first, than what we were before.
And the fort has the gate closed, so you're gonna scale up that wall too?
Well, we'll see if we can find an entrance somewhere. There might be one on the other side, or maybe we have to convince them to open it. Or learn how to rock climb. I don't know. We'll figure something out. You don't want to do this, do you, Arden?
I follow quite a.
I'm just looking at the like, okay, it's a fort, and
Yeah, but it's goblins.
yeah,
So,
but, okay. Let's go have fun.
I know. I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but those four goblins got a total of 0 actual hits on y'all.
yeah, they did 0 damage.
Because we're being really lucky.
Is definitely a possibility.
I see another tower.
Alright, and as everyone gets there, give me another stealth check.
Ah, we lost Claudette. Where did she go?
I went speeding when he said as everybody gets there, do another stealth check.
Well, shit.
I just stand right out in the open. Good thing it's dark.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, a black tiefling in the dark. That's Worth advantage, right?
Might be if my skin's not too shiny.
Well,
The glint of blood off that off one of those goblins that attacked.
oh, your battle damage is giving you away. Or battle whatever.
Okay, since I'm pretty stealthy.
You guys are good as far as you know.
It's
I'm going
freaking
to-
13 degrees outside right now.
It's
I'm going
-1
to-
here.
Jeez.
According to my thing, it's 7.
Too damn cold for me. I am sitting here. I've got a space heater like 3 feet from me. I've got a blanket over my shoulders. But I'm still shivering. It's crazy. I grew up in Colorado. I should be used to this crap.
Oh,
Sorry.
we're a balmy 18 degrees.
So, I'm gonna follow we're missing someone. Who are we missing?
He went
I'm
to-
around the other side of the building.
Oh.
I'm going to tap you on the shoulder and point over here.
I think the doorway is in the back here, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, looks like the gate.
I'm just
Looks
following.
like a gate.
Yes, to their fortress. But I would rather take care of the guard towers first.
Well, you have to be able to get in.
Yes.
I tried that.
Hey.
But, yeah.
South side of the tower, people. South side of the tower.
There's a hole somewhere. Huh.
Well, we gotta wait for Sky to pull us through.
Oh, is that what it is?
He has to decide whether or not we alerted them.
You didn't. Yet.
Okay.
What's the marching order going up?
Of course, it's me first.
I will stay down here again and
I'll go up. I'll go up and
Defend.
I'll go up. Since I'm stealthy, we can surprise them.
before she
So-
goes up, I want to hit Shillelagh though
Okay.
again.
So you're going Claudette, then Illiken?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why can't I just stop at the
Arden.
top and like report down?
Because there's a 5-foot wide, really shiny fire that's up there.
Basically, you come through the door, they're gonna see you. Especially if you start talking. Oh, telepathy, but still.
All right, so Illiken second.
Arden's already there, so Arden's second. I'm third. Let the two rogues go first.
Arden's not a rogue.
I know, but that's what he wants to play, so that's what he's playing.
I'm not. I'm a ranger, but I'm a wood elf. So anyway, I'm sneaky.
Now, are you going up as well?
Yes.
As Nowhere gets in, he kicks one of the stools, and they all look over at you. Roll initiative.
Please. What are you doing? What do you want?
Your attention.
Scratchies in between my ears.
That one, okay, will jump up and onto the chair, arm of the chair, and crawl into my chest and knead it when he wants attention.
This one will, as Nowhere comes in and kicks a stool, will come over and try and poke at Nowhere.
Poke, poke.
22.
Damn. We got
Wow.
hit.
My luck finally changed.
Uh-huh.
I told you guys.
Oh,
For 3 slashing damage.
I got a scratch.
Don't mock the DM. Please don't mock the DM.
Claudette, you're up.
Okay, are both of these two within range for me?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll use our main hand. Making a valiant attempt.
Which one? And it'll hit, but which one?
We'll do the one to the north.
Okay.
And then we'll do the one to the south of it with the offhand.
That one will not hit.
Okay. I did get snake on the first one.
No.
Why not?
Because you don't have an ally within 5 feet and you don't have advantage.
Okay, so Arden isn't within 5 feet of me. Illiken's not within 5 feet of me.
Of the target. I'll let you retcon it if you want to retcon it this time. If you hit this one, you get sneak. If you hit this one, you don't get sneak because you have to have an ally within 5 feet of the target that you're hitting.
Okay, don't worry about it.
You sure?
It is what it is.
Okay. But that said, it is looking really bad between your 9 and the 5 that Drake helped you out with.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. And it will come back at you with the pokey slashy slashy.
That hit.
Yay! For 6 slashing.
Okay, okay.
Illiken, you're up.
What are you talking about, Illiken?
You only used your main weapon once, so I said, "Sucks. You only get to do that once." I thought you got to do it twice.
We tried the
Me
offhand.
or her?
Hit.
Not the offhand, the her, the
Oh, gotcha. Because she's a rogue, yeah. She gets other things. Which one are you hitting?
one directly north of me because she's there, and I don't want her to have to fight 2 of them at one shot.
Okay. 26 and a 21 will hit. And you've already used infused strikes.
Uh,
Oh, wait. No. Okay. It's your turn. Yep. Never mind.
That's why.
Alright, that kills it.
And the one on my right.
That kills it.
Damn.
And then Drake went ahead and says,
That barely hit. And kill it.
I was about to wonder
I need to give these guys more health, I swear.
I'm not saying nothing. Okay, that's all I can do. I'm done.
Just keep in mind we have probably a couple hundred more back there to kill, so don't give them
I
too
know
much
it's one
else.
of those where this is a fort, so there's guaranteed to be a whole bunch of kills, but for the time being, this is Ilkin, so he's grinning like a little bit. I killed a lot.
I'm gonna put some really badass orcs in here.
Just remember, Illikin's our meat shield, so he gets to run up and you can attack him all you want.
I am carrying all the meat currently.
Gotcha. Castle grow up.
Wow.
Alright, now you're up.
Okay, so we have one left, right?
I would do one more thing. I personally would move.
Move.
Okay. Like you want to move? Okay.
Yeah, I'd move to protect nowhere, so the guy doesn't, fork nowhere.
Fork? Poke? Never mind. I don't want to know what you're talking about.
It's probably what he was doing with his girlfriend last week, which made him late for, game.
Yeah.
He was forking her.
Or poking her.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow of warning. But this
That will
guy.
hit. That'll definitely hit.
I noticed the two mature people in the party are ignoring us.
Arden didn't. Arden was just like,
Yeah, like, oh my god. Children.
Arden's
Yeah.
probably still surprised that Illikin never denied it.
Okay. Well, and I'm gonna shoot it once more.
and that will hit.
I do have to admit I am jealous of their multi-attacks. But I don't want to take 5 levels of fighter just to get it.
And that'll kill that guy.
Okay.
And you are again out of combat.
Okay, any clue on how we get this gate open?
Is there
is it?
stone around that gate?
So what?
Is there stone around that gate? Stone. S-T-O-N.
I don't think they hid the key underneath them.
I think he's wanting to use his new spell to shape change the rock out from the hinges and make the gate fall over. Or
No, I
something
don't-
to that like.
I know it'd be too tall, but if I shape change a 5-foot section of thing, I've made an opening in the wall to walk behind the door.
Right back.
So if here's the gate, and I put an opening right here, it's like a mouse making a hole on the side of the door, and we can walk right in.
Well, it depends on how many times you'd have to cast that to actually get through the stone.
Just let Claudette go walk up the wall.
Right?
So,
Take a rope with her, and then we can all crawl up the rope.
there are some little miniature, I don't know, torches, I guess. Not really miniature. regular sized torches. On the outside of this fortress, and from, I don't know, either y'all three down below or the three looking out the arrow slits, you can see that see the flickering light on the 30-foot high spiked ramparts that frame the main gate. 4 goblins peer down from these ramparts, 2 per side. The gate is 20 feet tall and fashioned out of cross-hatched pieces of wood that have been lashed together. A heavy chain and padlock seals the gate from the inside.
What would our explosive flask do to that?
That would allow everybody to. I'm gonna assume you're asking us. Hey, can we blow it up? My answer would be, wouldn't that notify everybody in the castle we're here?
Didn't he just say there was guards on both sides of the gate looking over the wall?
Yes.
Okay, so pretty much basically when we come crawling out of this building,
Could be.
there ain't much camouflage there.
So, did y'all identify these bottles?
Not officially, but we did. I did use one.
Okay, so you guys know what it is. Okay, so it's alchemist fire. You can throw it up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature can end this damage by using an action, blah blah blah, to extinguish the flames. Also, just to put it out there, you are in the mountains. It is windy, and there's a chance that the wind could put it out as well. But I would to be fair, I would let the rolls determine that. And if it catches, it could burn the whole damn fortress down if there's not enough wind. But that's up to you, and it would probably alert a lot of people.
Well, holy shit.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back.
But that said, it is 6 o'clock, so it's up to y'all if you want to keep going or not.
Up to you guys. I'm sending you a text real quick, Sky.
I'm okay with calling it tonight. I've been sick all week. I've missed 3 days of work.
All week? Kenny's been sick for like 3 or 4 years.
I was born sick. What are you talking about?
I wasn't going there.
Oh man.
My dad knows me too well. Come on now.
I would agree with you stopping now.
Okay, then I won't talk about my plan. We will discuss my plan next week.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I'm sorry. I need to go take my medicine.
No, go ahead.
That's okay.
I have that kill beside me, so I completely understand.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, take a
if I-
double dose
yeah.
and sleep.
If I could get the gunk to stop growing on my eyes while I sleep, I would probably feel a lot better when I can wake up and open my eyes without feeling like I'm blind.
I know that feeling.
Hot rag, put it over your head, fall asleep. Good.
Next week, then, guys. Good night, all.
Yep. Next
Night.
week.
Night.
Not all.
In answer to your, actually, I should say, why do we stopped recording?